Welcome guys, we are here and we have solved a different problem which shows on your screen. So here uh, I tell you all about the basic steps and what kind of steps we involve to solve this problem. That means on your screen that is the two different views of any object. So here this shows your first angle projection method. So according to the first angle projection methods, I remember somebody have a doubt if front view and side view are given, because here not anywhere write that this is your front view or this is your side view. So how we know which diagram shows or which dimension shows the length, width or height? So no doubt about the height, because that is always your height. But here we have a doubt between these two dimension, remember. So I give you a hint. When front view and side view are given, then choose the maximum length as a choose a maximum length as your length. And when the maximum length shows the front view, that means this here we have two main dimension, that means two arrow which shows, either we can say that which it may be possible that it is always also front view, and it is also always also you can say that is a front view, but this is a difference. So you choose a maximum between these two view. So maximum length is 75 mm, so this dimension shows your front view. So here this is your front view and this is your side view. But according to first angle projection method, we know that is the left side view is drawn towards the right of the front view. So here this is your left hand side view which is drawn to the right of the front view. So here I start with step by step procedure. So now let's start with a simple line. So here we use the single line like this. Firstly you set your MD. Now from here we start making isometric view. So like this, one second, you set this type of line. This is your 2H pencil, but I use this pen, so you need to remove this. So like select a point like this here. So we select the point here. Now we can select the view which where appears. That means we all know that is the left hand side view. So this portion shows your side view and this shows your front view. So just change. If first angle projection method is given and if front and side view are given, then you just change these views when you making the isometric projection. So here we start the making of isometric projection. Isometric projection. Okay, so let's start from here. Select a point and taking a 30 degree angle from both sides. So taking a point here and select 30 degree angle from both sides. Now where we put the dimension, so previously I can say that this side is your side view. Remember, this side shows your side view. So this is your side view. And what about this? So this side shows your front view. This side shows your front view. Okay, so this side shows your front view. Now putting the dimension from for both sides. So we know from the front view what we saying. So that is a length and that is a height. So length and height. So what is the length? So the maximum dimension shows the length. So 75 is our length. And what about the height? So clearly here we know 32 plus 24 is your height. So adding these two, so it become 56. Okay, so the dimension of front views are here. Now talk about the side view. So side view, from the side view we always know that height and width are seen. So what about the height? So clear, height is okay, that is 56. And what about the width? So this shows the width. Okay, side view shows the width. So here this is your 50 mm. Okay, now start here. So from this we draw a length, and from here, from this line we draw a width. So let's start. So from here we start making. So now take 75 mm long line to fix these two lines. So here this is your 75 mm long line. Okay, now for this side, this is your 50 mm. So firstly you just use the 2H pencil, because if we mistake to somewhere, then we need to erase. So you just draw with a light pencil. Okay, so now start here to draw a width. So it is about a 50 mm. Remember, that is about a 50 mm. So we draw 50 mm. Now complete the height, but we don't make a complete height, because if we draw a complete height, then we need to remove. So start with the initial height. So the initial height was 32. So here draw 32 mm like this. From here need to draw a 32, because this is shows your 32. So 32, so starting from 30, so this is 62 is your 32, like this. Now again from this side, because you're in the front view side, again we have also height of 32 mm. So from here we again draw 32 mm. Now from here we again draw 32 mm. Okay, so we initial stages we acquired, we get this type of structure. So now is in the front view, this line was hidden. So this actually, what is the mean? In the actual object we don't see this. So in the front view we just remove it. Now we just completely join these two and removing this. So here like this, just join these 2 points with a single line like this. So this is joined. So now initial stage was a complete box of 75 mm into 32 mm was here. Now further height, what about the further height? So next height of 24 mm is drawn from here. No, so what we seen, so remember there is a gap of 12 mm in the side view. So firstly we need to complete the side view. So what looks like side view like this. So from here we again need to join these 2 lines. Okay, with a single line, like a 2H pencil with a light pencil. So I use a pencil for this, because I remove some further objects. So here now here a triangular portion is looks like from the side view. And what about the dimension? So from here, from this end and from this end, it is about of 9 mm. So ticking 9 mm or clicking pointing 9 mm from both the ends. So here this and here this is your 9 mm. So from next, then what is the actual height of this section? So this is your 16 mm. Clearly you see 16. So this height is 16. So remember remaining height is also 16. So just from this side, from the height towards the height side, and this is in your center point. So what about this? So if the total width is 50 mm, then now the center is your about 25 mm. So I put the dimension here. This is your 25 mm. Okay, now so just click 25 mm, because this is center. And now putting MD parallel to this line, this height line. Now moving MD here, we selected the middle point like this, and from this point we draw just 16 mm. So this was your 16 mm like this, and pick a point. Now joining these two with a solid line like this, because it is clearly seen from the side view. Now again like this. Okay, and further joining the 9 mm line from both the ends. So this and this. Okay, now we need to erase the middle portion. So we erase the remaining the center portion of the remaining line. Okay, like this. Now side views look like this. Now again need to draw the height portion, remaining height. So this is your 24 mm. But when we see this object from the side view, then the height is start left the 12 mm. So from here we just select 12 mm. Now either you can say just here. So putting the MD parallel to it like this, and take it away like this, and we just select 12 mm line like this. Okay, so this is clear. Now we start drawing to draw the height. So from here, this is your 12 mm. Now what is the height? So this is 12 mm again. What is the height? It is also 24 mm. Okay, so from here, putting the MD parallel to your height side like this, and from here we need to draw 24 mm. So this is 10, this is 20, and this is 24, like this. Okay, now what? So putting the MD parallel to it, because this is your front view, and now for what? This line and this line is parallel, you can clearly see. So now what this is, I select the MD parallel to it. Now moving the dimension here, MD here, and now we what we draw? So we just move back the dimension 24 mm. So from this side, this was 20 and this is 24, like this. Okay, so this is like this, no doubt. Now this complies, this again is parallel to this line. So again we need to take MD parallel to it, parallel to the height, like this. And now again need to draw a 24 mm line. So 10, 20, and 24, like this. Now joining these two line with a single line, these 2 points with a single line, like this. So here the front view is totally completed. You can clearly see this and this complete the front view. Now but this is not complete, because we haven't any idea about the top view. So from the using these two views we complete the top view. So now this dotted line have a meaning, a certain meaning. Okay, so this completely seen from here, from the top view. What about the dimension? So starting from the 16 and it is going to the 36 mm. Okay, so from here we haven't seen this dimension, because this is the behind side of this front view. So now from here we need to draw 36 mm line parallel to it. So putting the MD parallel to it, now from here we need to draw 36 mm. So starting from 50, this is 80 and this is 86, so that is complete 36. Okay, so yeah, and now from here we again draw 36 mm line, like this, and joining these two with a single line, like this. Okay, and again parallel to MD towards this line, and now taking the dimension here and draw parallel line, and it is looks like that from the top view. Okay, now complete this side view again. Now when we seen in the side view, what we seen? So already we draw just height, but this is your front view side, not a side view side. So again we need to draw a 24 mm line which is parallel to 50 mm. So what is the 50 mm? This line is 50 mm. So putting the MD parallel to it, okay, like this 50 mm, and now taking the MD here, from here, and we need to draw 24 mm line. So this is your 24 mm line, and now again from here we need to draw 24 mm line. So 20 and that is 24, and joining these two, like this. Okay, now what? This is not just we take this length directly vertical, no need here, some kind of angle is seen from here. So what is this? So we have one thing to draw, that is this line complies that. So here we again need to draw a light pencil, like this. I show you, putting the MD parallel to here. Now take the dimension here and draw a light pencil, like this. Okay, now putting the MD again parallel to this line. Which line? So parallel to again a width side of line, that is this line, looking like this, and take the dimension of it towards it. So like this. Now draw complete from here, like this. Okay, now what we see, just join these two and complete your side view. And now the joining this complete this 2H pencil with a HB pencil. So looks like this. Now erase the extra portion when you need it. So the total object, the total isometric view of this particular views of is clear. So now I can show you with a HB pencil. So wet for some time. Firstly, we select a point and making a 30-30 degree angle from both sides, and now we draw a front view side line of 75 mm. So like this. Okay, now from here we need to draw height of 32 mm. So this is your 32 mm. Now what? We complete this front view of initial stage and of having a box of 75 mm into 32 mm of height, like this. Now after it we go towards the side view, and what is the length? So again we draw a 50 mm of this 30 degree angle, and from both the end we draw a 9 mm like this, this is 9, this is 9, and make a triangle of taking a dimension. This is your 25 mm, the center point, and having a height of 16 mm like this. So now we can join this triangle like this and like this. Now we move towards the height side. So from this side we clearly see that is a 12 mm of some kind of portion left to this end. So what is this in? This is end, and we need to left firstly draw the 12 mm width, and now we complete this. Okay, so this is your height. Now we are moving towards this side, so this is your front view like this. So what about this? This is your 24 mm. So this is your 24 mm, and this is your side view side. This is again 24 mm. Okay, now left this. So from here this is your dotted line and about 36 mm which are looking from the top view. So from here parallel to this, because this dotted line is parallel to this line, this is your length line. So from here we draw 36 mm, and from here we need to draw this and complete this line, this point with a single line, and parallel to select empty parallel to this line, just make a triangular portion. Okay, now complete this further. You already know, like this, like this, like this. So I think you guys are understand to a typical problem, and it is very easy. It is very easy. So I bought so now I just I just apart the both view from here. So just wait for better understand or better knowing. So we use some kind of pencil. So now for the your front view you look like this. So this portion, one second. So this initial box, this yellow color lines, है ना, your source, the front view, and here this box. So this and this. So this is your front view. Now I just color the object, the view of your side view. So this portion like this from here, okay. So this is your side view, complete this one and this one. You just compare both views, both diagrams, and you just easily understand, easily knowing the difference from all the views. And I can say what appears, the actually appearing of the whole objects when we just break all three dimension or all the three views. So this portion, okay, and this one, Just 1 minute. Okay, so clearly I just explained one time more. So this is your this side complete, and this portion is left. So this portion is left, and this is your like this, and you can easily see that some kind of angle is here, which is this. Okay, now the remaining portion is your top view. So if we have a problem of orthographic projection, if we have a problem of orthographic projection, so when the question is given looks like this, and we in the question just you can say to draw the 3 types of views as front, side and top. So here you just easily easily seen that this is 2 view, that is front and top. So this is your front and this is your front and side. So front and this is your side, but this portion is your top view. So like this, and some kind of a portion like this is 24 mm, this is 12 mm left. So you just complete this in home, and if you have any doubt, some kind of issue, then you just tell me and comment me. So hoping you all the guys complete or better understand to this problem, having a unique concepts and unique idea. So please like, share and subscribe my channel, and you can easily subscribe my channel going just into the YouTube and search the Sanjeev Ganjir, Sanjeev space Ganjir, then you can subscribe my channel. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much.